this is an absolutely special day. One of our clients that was watching our YouTube videos is in the state of Wisconsin, and they are moving down here very soon, so it's going to happen quickly. So they asked us, or actually we asked them, hey, do you want us to go out and you find some houses? We'll go out and look at it before you, send you some pictures, make sure the pictures match what's on MLS and all that crazy stuff. And we'll get a feel for it. They've got all their specifics they've given us. And so we're about to go in this beautiful home, $1.1 million, 4 bedrooms, 5 bath, 3,900 square feet here in the Tribute, or Tribute, however you want to say it. And we're excited to come out here. This is what we do. One of our clients watched one of our videos from this area. They're moving down here, and we're going to be their eyes and ears and check the place out before they get here. Get on the phone with them tonight, tell them all the places we went and looked at, and just kind of collaborate with them and say, hey, this is what we found, this is what you're looking for. This will, like one of their goals is to put a pool in. So they want to make sure the backyard's big enough for a pool and all that good stuff. So we're checking out everything for them, and we'll do the same for you. If this is your first time on my channel, hit that subscribe button, and we'd love to give you the same service as well. I am so excited. This is what I love about our YouTube channel, is that we get customers from out of state, complete strangers that don't know us. They get to watch our video on YouTube. They call us, they tell us their dreams and their goals, and then we go out and look for their homes before they ever get here. We got a wonderful customer up in Wisconsin. I can't wait to show her this house. We've been talking to her on the phone, getting to know her, getting to know what she wants. And then I get to go out and look at the houses, and I get out and look at them, and I get excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see her face when she sees this house. Like, I want to buy this house, no kidding. It's amazing. And that's why I love this YouTube channel, and everything we've done for all of our customers is meeting complete strangers. And then we get to walk with them in this beautiful journey into them purchasing a home and a place that, because it's more than purchasing a home, this is life. And so let's take a tour of this thing. This is called the Belclaire. It's here, let me look at my prices. I want to say it's $1.13 million. Boom, I nailed it, sort of, 1.2 million. It has 5 beds, 5.5 baths, a study, a game room, a media room, 3-car garage, and it has the baddest bathroom setup in the world. The master bedroom, bathroom, phenomenal. That's why I want to buy the house. Let's just be real. I just want to take that bathroom and transport it to my house and say, boom, here you go. But one thing our customer does want is a pool. Tons of room out here for a pool, so we're excited about that. She's actually going to be able to see the lake from her deck. There's already a deck out there. And she'll be able to sit the pool right there. I've personally put in a pool before, so I can visualize everything they do. Because like when I first was putting a pool in my house, I was like, wait, I want to put it over here. And they go, no, you put it here and you move things around. And so I'm looking at it going, okay, this thing can wrap around their entire deck. It's going to look amazing. Again, I just can't wait to see her face when we get to show her this place. But let's take a look around. Let's go check out well, first, let's look at this incredible kitchen. Now, we've already seen this model. If you see one of our other videos and everything looks familiar, it kind of is, because we've already been in one just like this. Not just like it, there's a few changes, but I love this setup. This is cool. Like, I want to bring my wife here right now. She's going to love this setup. The gas, I mean, 6, not 5, not 4, 6 stoves right here that we can cook on. Dishwasher on this side by the sink, which is important. And you got 2 ovens there. I bet you, oh, there's the microwave right there. Boom. I thought maybe at first one of those was an oven, but no, man, they got us 2 ovens and the microwave. Great place for, oh, I like what they've done up here. Can you get up here? I like the way you can put all types of cool stuff up there. Usually that's just wasted, stupid space that collects dust. Now you can put some cool things in there. It's lit up. You know what I would do? I'd put all my medals up there from all my races. My wife would divorce me, but that's what I would want to do. Put all the medals up there, all the bibs, you know, all the, she'd go, that looks tacky. I know it does, but that would be cool. It'd be a cool bachelor pad, right? I'm not a bachelor. So in the model that we showed you, this was actually a wine closet, okay. And it was see-through right here, which was kind of cool. And it was see-through over here, which was kind of cool. But this is actually a real big, massive, massive closet. I love what they're doing these days. Like they should have done this in my house because this space is in my house right now. But they put something around it so you can't utilize this type of stuff. But now they're getting so smart because the stairs run up this way. And for those that aren't familiar with Texas, this, I believe, is this an exterior wall? Never mind, this is not where you want to be in a tornado. I thought this was an interior closet, but it's not. But we'll find the interior closet and show you where to hide in a tornado here in Dallas, Texas. So here's our tornado closet. However, this is kind of like no man left behind. Yeah, you're gonna leave some people behind because this closet's not big enough for a tornado. So every man for himself. I have found the tornado closet. It's a bathroom, but it works. So here you go. Now we can fit the entire family here. And if someone makes you mad, you put them in that closet over there. But this is an interior, this is interior, 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 interior. So this is where you'd want to hide in a tornado. 35, okay, 35 pull-ups here on this bar. Hey, but check it out. Here is our laundry room, big and spacious and beautiful. This is what I love right here, is you get to look outside. Most laundry rooms are just confined, all walls and kind of dark and dingy. This thing's beautiful and lit up. And you got a pull-up bar. You just saw me, I did 35 pull-ups, not too bad. Here we are in the master bathroom that I promised you, and where am I? Hello. Check this thing out. I want to go in here. Yes. Look at the size of this thing. I'm doing push-ups right now. Check out this spacious closet. Absolutely phenomenal. Yes. Look at this. I can do burpees in here. We can do a cartwheel, handstand. I would like to do some pull-ups right here. You ready? Ooh, 75. Okay, good. Check out the size of this bad boy though. And check out this spacious upstairs room right here. Movie room. I can definitely do a cartwheel in here. I wouldn't even hurt myself. Let's go to another room. All right, so we just checked out this beautiful home right here. But what I love about it is all the wind. What I love about it is your neighbor across the street is none other than the absolutely gorgeous Lake Lewisville. And they cannot put a house right here. So this will always be your neighbor across the street. So check this out. You'll see what I'm seeing. I'm checking out something really cool here. Voila, check it out. What a phenomenal opportunity this house is. It's a big, huge corner lot. Your neighbor across the street is a daggum lake. And look at that. You're a big, huge corner lot. Absolutely phenomenal. Reach out to me. I'd love to show you this house. All my information is in the comments, as well as in the description. If you're a person that likes to talk on the phone and don't like texting, call me. That's cool. If you're the type of person that likes texting because you don't like talking, that's cool. If you're that person that likes to do Zoom because you like to see me, I'm cool with that too. Or FaceTime if you got an iPhone. Doesn't matter to me, just reach out to me. I'd love to show you this wonderful place here in Lewisville. We're not in Lewisville, what am I talking about? That's Lake Lewisville and the Tribute here in the colony. Here we are in front of another beautiful home in the Tribute. This one right here is $1.4 million, 4,000 square feet. This one's 2-story as well, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, 1 dining, garage, a game room, a card room, media room, and 3-car garage. I can't wait to show you the inside of this one. Welcome home. This place is absolutely gorgeous. I'm in the kitchen right now, and I can't decide if I like this kitchen better or the other. I think I like the other kitchen just a little bit better, but when I show you the master bedroom, bathroom, dear Lord. And there's a surprise in this one that is brilliant. And I don't know why every home builder hasn't done this, but they need to do this. But check this out. Beautiful area here. I mean, I absolutely love this. Cool. You got a little kitchen coffee bar here if you want it. So cool. Gosh, I can imagine all my stuff here right now. I got my espresso machine right here. I got my other espresso machine right there. Then you walk into this big, beautiful pantry. Absolutely love it. Let's go take a look at the master bedroom. Can't wait to show my client this house because check it out. You get to look out. You are on, this is lake living. And one of the things she said is, I want to be close to the lake. Well, we got you on the lake. If you want to see this house, reach out to me, no kidding. But this is the master bedroom. Now let's go into what I think is absolutely brilliant. Like what I'm doing right now is I'm picturing my bathroom at home and I'm going, okay, there's enough room to do this. I know it. I can do this in my house. I'm gonna go home and figure this out. But check it out. The bathroom or the shower is here. Tub is here. So smart. Absolute genius. I mean, look at this thing. This is so relaxing. Like, hang on. If you could just step away, I'm gonna take a shower real quick. I'm just kidding. But I like the way this is all set up here. I think in my household, my wife would probably have here down, and I would have this little bitty area here. I probably wouldn't even get this and this. I just have right here. I'm just kidding. But two huge closets. I mean, you got this one and you got this one. You take a pick which one you want. Let's go in this one. Hi! Check it out. Huge ceilings. I don't know what you can do up in there, but come around here, check out the other one. Meow. Which one's bigger? I don't know. Let's measure and argue and fight, but 2 huge closets to pick from. All right, every home builder should do this. It just makes absolute sense. The movie room is downstairs. I have a movie room. It's upstairs. It's never used. My old house, movie room upstairs, never used. This is right off the kitchen and living area. You would use this thing all the time, right? Absolutely brilliant. This was the secret I wanted to show you. I can't wait to show my client this house because this is exciting. This is the way they should be built. Because I'm not kidding you. If you've ever owned a home and you've had a movie room upstairs, I'm betting you've used it maybe once, maybe twice. In fact, this is what me and my wife do. We walk upstairs, we walk around, we have a pool table, and then we got the movie room right there, and we look at the TV, and we look how beautiful, and this is what we say every time. You know, next weekend we should really come up here and watch a movie. And we don't. If it were off the living room and off the, I'm not living room, yeah, that's, I mean, maybe it's dining area slash kitchen slash, just the whole thing. Doesn't matter, it's downstairs. Absolutely brilliant. We are out here at Lake Lewisville in the Tribute, and our great customers up in the great state of Wisconsin. One of the prerequisites she had was she wanted some walking trails, some hiking trails, and we have a lot here when it comes to the Colony and Lake Lewisville and the Tribute. Tons of walking areas. As you can see right here, it goes into a dirt trail all the way back into the woods around the lake. And then if we mosey back around this way, it cruises around this way and around the lake as well. But tons of open shoreline here at the Tribute, and we're excited to be here. If this is your first time on my channel, hit that subscription button. I want to stay in touch with you and show you more great places like this. If you're moving from out of state, this is the type of service we'll offer you. We'll come out and show you some things. Well, I hope you enjoy our vlog of the Tribute out in the Colony. This was a special day for us because we had a client up in Wisconsin that asked us to go. Well, she didn't actually ask us, we offered. She says, hey, I'm moving there mid-April. We've looked online at some things. We've watched your videos. We love your videos. And I said, I tell you what, why don't we go out there and we can FaceTime you and I can show you, do the pictures that you're seeing online match to what I'm going to show you. And I won't try to do any crazy angles. I'll just show you what it is. And so that was so much fun. I mean, just going out there, and we've talked to her. We know what she wants. We know her likes, dislikes. And I'm telling you, that makes everything worth it right there. Because I can't wait to see her smile on her face when she sees this home. And by the way, she picked a home. She's in love with it. She's so excited about it. And we're thrilled. We're thrilled about what we do, how we help customers, and this is not the first time we've done this. We just recently, actually last month, we had a client moving from Ohio, and they were actually going to rent. And yes, I went out and showed them rental properties and FaceTimed them and showed them the area. And that's just the go above and beyond attitude that you have to have. I am so tired of real estate agents saying things, just horrible things like, well, I don't want to show them this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. There's no money in it. Da, da, da. I mean, there's no money in rentals. Let's be real. I don't care. I'm building a customer for life. And that's why we did the rental one. But let's go back to the Tribute. I call it the Tribute. My camera person, Carolyn, goes, you say it kind of weird. I said, I don't know how else to say it, but the Tribute, I don't know, but it is a cool place. You kind of forget for a little bit you're in the DFW area. No kidding. Like you're out there and you're, especially when you get into the trails on shoreline. There's a cool running trail, long running trail. And then of course the Tribute golf course itself. You really start to forget that you're in the DFW Metroplex. If you are moving to the DFW area, let me explain what that is. It's Dallas-Fort Worth. So you have Dallas on one side, Fort Worth on the other, and they just combine them and call them DFW. I have learned over the years, and I am married to a girl that was born and raised in Fort Worth. She gets real upset when we say DFW. She goes, we're Fort Worth. Y'all are Dallas. Whatever. I didn't grow up in Dallas. I grew up in Spring, Texas. So it was all new to me. But that's, if you're moving to Texas, understand the differences. Dallas-Fort Worth. I haven't met too many people in Dallas that care that they're attached, but I'm sure there are a few. So let's dive in the maps. Let me show you where in the world the Tribute is. We had so much fun with this video. We really did. I hope you enjoy it like we enjoyed it. Please reach out to me. I want to show you what this place can offer you. What it can offer you and your family. If you're an empty nester, this place is perfect. If you're raising a family, this place is perfect. No kidding. It hits the entire spectrum all the way around. So let's go to the maps. Let's see here. Make this bigger. There we go. Okay. So let me get my trusty little pencil out. Here we go. So this is Tribute area. It's part of the Colony. If you looked up the map, the Tribute, Texas, you're not going to find it. It's the Tribute at the Colony. Okay, so it's part of the city of the Colony, but it's out here in its own little peninsula. That's why I say you kind of forget you're in the DFW area.
I'll draw back in a second here so you know exactly where it is in relation to everything else. In fact, let me step back just a bit. That's forwards, Paul. Let's see here. So, well, you know what? I'm going to zoom in because I want to show you something. These are the incredible trail system. If you're and by the way, our client was into, she goes, we need trails. We need to build a hike. We need to do stuff like that. We got all this hiking through here. And man, this is fun. And for me, being a long distance runner, I love this area. You can get lost up in here, and there's more trails. There's some that are kind of, you know, we've kind of made on our own as the years have gone by, but just a cool area. You got a little goat farm right up in here. I think it's right here. I can't remember exactly where it is, but a little goat farm. Again, you forget you're in the DFW Metroplex. You got to think for a second when you're out there. But it is a peninsula, as you can see. It's not a massive peninsula, but it is indeed a peninsula. So let me zoom back out. So on this side you have, I should probably tell you that, on this side you have Stewart's Peninsula. And by the way, gorgeous golf course over here. And then you got this Stewart, and you got this beautiful golf course as well. And peninsula as well, I should say. So you got two peninsulas, two gorgeous, phenomenal golf courses. I actually have a friend that works at the Tribute. She'd probably argue and say you don't say it like that, but that's the way I say it. In fact, comment below. How should I say it? Am I saying it correctly? I think I am. Okay, so where in the world is this part of the country? Let's do some maps. Let's look. Well, first, they got some cool pictures. I want to show you this. I was looking through this earlier. I was like, you know what? I got to show this. So this is right here. We were somewhere right over in here to where the house that she's actually looking at, she wants. You go up one street, come over, and you see that little castle thing right there. Pretty cool. Got a nice community pool. You got the golf course right there. That just looks like it doesn't belong in the Metroplex. Just to look at it looks like it belongs almost in the South, maybe Atlanta or something like that. I know there's not enough trees to be Atlanta, but just the looks of it, it just looks different, you know? Maybe even not in this country, but I dig it. I like it a lot. Here's some more of the, oh, here's that tower I was talking about. And as you can see, very active, thriving community. And they have the coolest running trail in the world. No joke, okay? So what it is a running trail that is, it's kind of like a pavement, asphalt, if you will. But then off to the side, they have another one that goes adjacent with it. It touches it, but it's green and it's a softer, foamier, okay? So, you know, after running, you know, a 26.2 marathon and you need something a little lighter on the feet, just run over there on the softer area. That's how cool this community is, right? Like, I went and looked at these homes and I knew I was in trouble. I was like, Tamara is not going to be happy with me because I'm going to talk about it and how I want to move out there. She don't want to move there. She loves where we are in Argyle because she's got her Pilates. She's got everything she needs in this area. And so it's going to be hard, but I did. I talked her ear off on this area. Here's another, just some properties they're building right here. In fact, no, this is not the street. Okay, this is one of the streets. This is so it's not just a dirt trail when you get back in that trail system that I was showing you. I'm sure it's not just a concrete or asphalt. It's a dirt trail as well. Just a cool community, man. And if you're not from Texas, apparently we have some of the coolest clouds. I did not know that until I started working here and people started moving here and they said, man, y'all's clouds are weird in a good way. Like what? They're so fluffy and they're right there. But apparently there's something special about them. So we do have cool clouds now that I know. I look at them all the time because people tell me that. So that is, let's go to some directions. Let's kind of figure out where this place is and how you get from place to place. I've got a good friend that just moved to the Tribute and she works in downtown Dallas. So how far is it to downtown Dallas? Let's look. Dallas, Texas. Let's switch that. The Tribute to Dallas, Texas. There we go. So what we have here is a 42-minute ride, 33 minutes. If you jump on, what is this right here? This looks like the toll road. It is. Okay, so this is Straight toll, my friend. I'm telling you, this is what you got to do. Spend the money if you work in downtown Dallas, because this is worth it to take the toll road all the way down into the great city of Dallas, Texas. So 42 minutes, 33 miles. If you don't want to spend the money, well, I'll talk to you about that later. But if you don't, you have this option right here where you can take, this is a toll road, by the way. You can take this to 35E and take 35E all the way into Dallas. Parts of this are toll road, but they run at different hours, like the AM hours. It runs southbound, and then it shuts down for the PM hours and runs northbound, so it's not 24/7 toll road, or expressway is what it's called. But you will pay for that as well. So my opinion, and if I can talk you into it, I tell you what, you come up here, I'll show you the tribute. We'll drive to downtown Dallas on the toll road together, and then we'll go over to 35E coming back, and you'll say, yeah, never mind, we're going to do toll road forever. Get your little toll tag and make it worth it. It's everybody in the Metroplex got a toll tag. They're everywhere. Every city's got them now, so it's just way of life. So that is where it is in relation to Dallas. Let's show you the amazing, beautiful airport of DFW. I love our airport. If you don't, I'm sorry. I think it's the coolest airport in the world, and I'll tell you why. So you've got 27 minutes to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, one of the best airports in the world, and 22 miles, so not far at all. So you're real close if you travel. My old gig, I traveled every week, and that's why I love Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, because you can literally get everywhere, anywhere in the country. Not everywhere, but within 2 hours, you just about hit 70% of the United States of America. No kidding. It is so cool. Now, if you want to go to like San Fran, it's going to take a little bit longer. If you know, Miami's, you got to add another hour, half an hour to 45 minutes. That's it. So it's just a Dallas-Fort Worth. It is, I've always told people it's the unfair advantage, because you can literally get from East Coast, West Coast, North, everywhere. We are central, baby. And it's just a great place to live. So that is that. Now let's talk about Fort Worth. If you're moving to the Metroplex and you work in downtown Fort Worth, I will probably show you some different places, but we'll still show you the Tribute just in case. But I think there's better options because of the distance, if you will, and you'll see here in a second. I mean, it's not too bad. Now, if you live in LA, you're like, that's nothing. That's easy. That's not a bad drive at all. You don't need to talk me out of nothing. In fact, if you lived in LA, I wouldn't even bring it up. But here it is. This is the great city of Fort Worth. This is my wife's city. I love this city. So it's 50 minutes, 46 miles. Again, if you're from LA, you're laughing right now. Like, yeah, whatever. If you can go 46 miles in 50 minutes, sign me up any day. We just get a little spoiled around here. Traffic's not too crazy. So Fort Worth, incredible city. My wife, born and raised there. I will never pick on Fort Worth because that's where she's from. And you can't pick on Fort Worth. They get real sensitive about it, man. They don't mess around. Fort Worth people the one thing I love about the people of Fort Worth is they are proud about their city, no doubt. They get excited about living in Fort Worth, and I think they should. I think you should. I think I get excited about the DFW area. If ever I'm talking to anybody, I'm pretty much trying to convince them to move here because I think it's the greatest city in the world. You got so many things. You know, we're not far from Austin, Texas, which is beautiful. We're not far from San Antonio, Texas, which is probably one of my favorite cities, if not my favorite. You know, DFW is right there, is number one, but then right behind it, San Antonio. But I love the Metroplex because you're so close to everything. We're on the kind of the top of everything. We can get down to Houston, we can get down to Waco, we can get over to Midland. You know, we can go everywhere. Just a great city, tons of land. I mean, we have. If you're worried about building and when it's all going to come to an end, understand we are far ways away from that. We got a lot of land out here for you to make this your home. So that is where, well, hang on. Let's one more city that's important to our part of the world. That's Denton, Texas. At least I think it is. I think Denton's a real cool city as well. How far away is it from Denton? Not far at all. And so what is it saying to us here? It is, well, it's 41 minutes because it's a strange shot, but it's only 24 miles. So it's not far, but you're just not on major highway systems all throughout here. This is, you know, it's just not major type of stuff like it is down in here. Denton's a great city for food, for everything, but no kidding. I mean, you can do everything in this part of the world in the Tribute. You might never have to leave unless you just have to go to work. So let me see here. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. Is it? Oops. There we go. So tons of shoreline, as you can see. By the way, our clients also wanted shoreline. Tons of shoreline. There's Stewart Peninsula. So, I mean, there's so much to offer in this part of the world. And I must say it again, you feel like you forget you're in the Metroplex when you're here. We filmed there all day. We got to talk to all the new home builders there. We actually went and saw some existing homes. And again, you forget. It's just really cool. You're right there on the lake. It's peaceful. It's nice. So that is the Tribute. I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I had making it. Please reach out to me. I'd love to show you this part of the world. Oh, crud. We got to talk about some really cool things, right? Right in this area right here, you got Nebraska Furniture Mart. I'm not going to go over everything right now because I don't feel like zooming in, but we got Nebraska Furniture Mart. We got indoor golfing designed by Tiger Woods. We got, if you want to act like you're jumping out of a plane, we have this thing called Dallas Skydive where you're not really jumping out of a plane, but you're emulating it. It's really, really cool. You've got, oh yes, what's that called? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of it. I'm there all the time. You kind of forget when you're starting to, here, I'm going to zoom in. I was trying to be lazy and God was like, you ain't being lazy right now. Get up in there. So here we go. It'll pop up here. It'll give me the name here in a second. So just a great area, and you're not far from this area at all. There's Fritz's Adventure, the Colony. Grandscape. Jeez, how did I forget that? I got an entire video on the Grandscape, and I forgot the name. But this is the Grandscape. This place is cool. You can just take your family there if someone wants to do some I'm forgetting the driving experience. I've done the petty driving experience out in Fontana, California, and this is not what it is. It's something different. It's going to hit me a little bit, but you can do so much. You can do here in Grandscape. Just a cool place to go visit for the day and do everything. Tons of restaurants. Okay, any restaurant you want. You want some Mexican. You want some barbecue. You want some Asian food. You want some good old American burgers and hot dogs. You got all that. Bars, pubs, upscale bars and pubs, you name it. It's all right in this area right here called the Grandscape. But again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love to help you make Dallas your home. If you're thinking about moving to Dallas, please hit the subscription button. Please comment below. Please just get in touch with me. If you like to text, my phone number is there. If you like to Zoom, you can Zoom with me. If you want a phone call, I'm old fashioned, I want to talk on the phone. So do I. Let's do it. You want to FaceTime? I'll FaceTime you. Okay. Just reach out to me. Let me show you these areas and make Dallas your home, because I think it's the best place to live.